Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
This is definitely a bit more experimental on the draft side, but I really did enjoy Inspired's Hecarim during the play-ins. His Trinity Force and the Conqueror style that he was here as Flack it down relatively low. Let's see where the Vulcan can land the bubble. There it is. Connects onto the Draven. Inspired canters forward. Will he pick up the Rampage kill? No, he won't, because Calorie locks down first blood for North America. Targamas is now a sitting Thresh underneath this turret. Can this one work, though, is the question. Good flash out of the piercing light. It's actually the execute onto Vulcan, and EG take 2 for nothing.
Applaud that play, NA fans.
Also hanging around. Vulcan's going to spot him here, as the hook is going to barely go wide. Good play is going to connect, but Inspired will just dance forward. Jojo's going to follow, comes under the turret. Perfect execution does not land, but the turret's not going to hit again, and Inspired locks down the kill onto the Thresh. EG get away with another one.
They're off to a not contest. Flack gets late on the base. Jojo wants to contest his blue.
Yeah, he's going to dance over as, okay, there's the Lantern Ride for the Lee Sin, but the ultimate from Inspired is too good, and Targamas is dead again.
EG are matching everything G2 want to do. Look at this swap coming
exactly
in
with the most kill threat right now after those empowered autos are used up. Tidal wave here towards the bottom side. Carry just going to knock down Flacked. Targamas, he's been in this position before, Cadril, and I don't think it's a good one. Hook's going to go wide yet again. The flash comes out from the Thresh, and the teleport will mean that Targamas survives.
Caps TPing in, but he cannot turn the play. He can't try to dive onto EG's bot lane there. Why? Because they have a Shen ultimate. Here comes the Herald in mid. All the meanwhile, the bot lane is dominating 2v2. Jankos will chunk out Jojo, but that won't net to anything. Broken Blade might be in trouble.
Impact? Okay, not going to be able to find it there. Spirit's Refuge used, but Broken Blade just walks it out.
Inspired's behind him.
All right, okay, so we're just galloping forward towards this one. Is okay. I don't think Broken Blade's going to survive this. Inspired going to have to ult to get himself out just to make sure that is a pretty clean dive there for EG. So it's the 1-2 punch. As here is the culling. Targamas going to try and soak this one up. It's not so good as Calorie picks it up with the piercing light. EG are just all over G2 in this game.
Kaori is dragon here. EG still dominating this map, on pace for a perfect game against the LEC second seed.
It's absolutely phenomenal. This change for EG. They just bear down on this top outer turret. Inspired's going to throw Shirley towards it, and she will help them knock down their 3rd turret of the game.
Oh, Inspired got the Gromp as well. I wonder if EG can look for more than just a tier 1 here. They'll crash this top, this wave in. Will they look for a tier 2? Jojo has the TP, but no ultimate. Needs to be careful of Jankos in this bush. They don't know he's there, but no kick means he has no real threat. Kaori can just do this.
Yeah, the culling's going to come through. Whirling Death, not really going to threaten too much, and that is another charge for the Rift Herald. Meanwhile, there's a cross-map play towards the bottom side. The teleport to come forward as Impact just chasing Broken Blade down. Jojo, can he actually close the distance is the question. I think the Broken Blade will be able to get there. Caps maybe not so lucky, but... And Kaori is just so extraordinarily strong. This is a Draven that hasn't picked up a kill. He does not have the items that Dravens are used to having at this stage of the game.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think this is going to be a perfect game here from EG. Unless Jojo...
can't jinx it. You can't jinx it,
unless Jojo gets caught out here. He's going to go on to Caps. He has the Shen ult in around 5 to 10 seconds. Needs to be careful.
Yep, the ult has been used. He can use that defensively, but goes into his Shroud. More than happy to just wait for that one. Get out with the perfect execution. There's a turret. Q not going to land. Oh, and okay, lands the backflip. Yep, there we go. There's the Shen delivery system. And yeah, the taunt's great onto Jankos. He has nowhere to go. All 5 members turn up. And EG get their 8th kill of the game.
It's going to be Baron as well. They're just going to push Caps away. He's on the wrong side of the map. Inspired will chase him down. There's no real point in flashing, but he's going to try his best. Inspired will get the kill. Oh, will he get saved? Yes! The Lantern saves Caps, and G2 will get a Dragon, but EG are going to get a Baron.
Yeah, you'll take that trade any day of the week. If you're a fan of the North American representative, this Baron is going to be taken down. That is some bounty gold, as this Ocean goes over the way of G2, and that does stop the perfect game, Cadril. So we don't have that anymore. Still, EG could go unkilled.
Unkilled. That's also quite,
definitely do
that's
that.
also quite a good achievement.
Something happen, otherwise they will just lose things. As you can see, Gary very comfortably will take down this inner turret. That is going to be tower number 6 for EG. They are cresting that 10 to try and close out this game. Of course, Baron going to be up in 1 minute and 20, as well as the knock-up. Not going to connect there onto Jojo. And he hasn't even gone into his shroud just yet. Does eventually get in there as there is the Ornhorn blown. They get the knock up. In comes Impact. Doesn't find the taunt, but Inspired's here as well. There's the shutdown onto Jojo, but can they win the fight is the question. Impact flashing to get himself out of there, and Inspired, he's very, very fast, thinking about whether he wants to protect the Shen, but he does make it out.
Off screen there, Vulcan just used both summoners. I think Targamas must have hit a hook and ulted him there with the Flay, so Vulcan had to flash away. That's a shutdown onto the Ornn. What can G2 get done with it? 30 seconds on the Akali respawn timer, 40 seconds on the Baron. Dragon's up, but they want this top tower by the looks of it.
Yep, there is the taunt onto Broken Blade. He's pretty tanky, but that's a great knock-up onto Impact. Gets into the Spirit's Refuge, and he just takes 0 damage. Inspired's going to turn up Cowrie. The culling does so much damage. Caps now limping out of this one. Broken Blade leading them as well, as now G2 trying to get out the flash forward. And Cowrie is indeed dominating. Impact looks for another taunt, doesn't get it.
TP, TP coming in from Jojo.
This was all part of the plan, Cadril. Jojo looking for the backside of this team fight now, and G2 have been routed. EG have found their team fight opportunity. It's a double kill for Impact, and now Jojo is looking to get his revenge. 1 kill for G2 so far this game, and G2 may have their base broken open.
TP from bot there, from Impact there into bot. He's getting the waves in. Inspired's proxying waves. Top waves coming in too. 15 seconds onto Caps. I'm not sure if EG can end, but they will crack the base open, and they have a Baron up if they want to move towards it. G2 trying to fight back here against Inspired. I don't think they can get the kill. They don't really have the damage. They're just trying to slow EG down as much as possible, but EG are steamrolling G2 right now.
So good. The answering play there from EG. Now they can move back towards the Drake if they want to take that, but also there is a Baron available. Here's the call of the Forge Guard as Vulcan is going to avoid the ram. That was expertly sidestepped. The listing lazily fantastic. First kill for G2 in this game. I was expecting it to be a lot sooner than this.
Drake will come in to spot them out. G2 looking for a pick onto Impact here. They realize maybe we can look for a kill onto the Shen, but Impact smartly backing away.
Yep, there could have theoretically been some sort of double teleport play or something like that, but G2 not going to go for it. But you could imagine it feels pretty good to be in a winning position after what happened last week. And there is another culling, going to be cancelled a little bit early there as Targamas. They're going to have Mercy on the Thresh.
And this is Kaori carrying the game, right? This is Kaori stepping up for EG. Jojo, as much as he's been fighting Caps and trying to push him back, he hasn't had that much impact in terms of looking for these picks, snowballing the lead. He's been around for the fights, he's been at the right place at the right time. This is all Kaori and Vulcan showing up, diving bot, Inspired, finding Broken Blade.
My goodness, the W just healed him for 1 billion health there, from the looks of it. Emperor's Divide gonna go straight into the stopwatch as Jankos gets a kickback, but there's the ult, and Jojo's just gonna pick up the kill onto Caps. This is looking just too good for EG. The final team fight is gonna be a double for Kaori. Can we get him more? There's the triple! EG will take their first Nexus here at the group stage, and they do it against G2, and they do it after losing only 1 kill and 1 dragon and 1 turret the entire time. Just dominance from start to finish from the evil geniuses, and this is what we wanted to see.
The crowd in New York erupts for the hometown heroes. The LCS managed to take